Yeah.
What is new with Amtrak in its 40th anniversary?
Well, for Amtrak, some of the things that are new is that they have placed an order for new equipment for the first time in over a decade. 130 new rail cars are being built for long-distance service. That would include sleepers and also baggage cars and diners.
Some of those being built in New York State?
All of them, all 130 of them are being built in Elmira Heights.
Thanks to the governor of Florida.
Well, that was part of it. That was part of it. And actually, Amtrak did well enough in terms of passenger revenues that they last year made a down payment on the $200 million contract, which is going to stretch over 6 years. They paid $29 million in cash out of earnings, okay, for those cars. The construction will start on those cars in October.
So railroads are really having a very positive economic effect on the New York State economy.
Certainly are. Certainly are. I understand that altogether some $81 million was contributed to the New York economy by Amtrak alone. Additional contributions from railroads are the freight railroads, where you have Canadian Pacific, CSX, Norfolk Southern. All of the major railroads are operational. And you have a number of short line railroads which are also contributing to the economy of New York State too. So it's a good time to be in the railroad business. Actually, had you purchased railroad stock a few years ago, your retirement fund would be in good shape right now. One
of the things which I find extremely fascinating is when you take the Lakeshore Limited, and for those of you who haven't taken the Lakeshore Limited, they have a restaurant car on the train, which is like a gourmet restaurant that you would go to in, downtown Syracuse, Buffalo, or Albany. And what I find fascinating is that they are able to prepare these tremendous, elegant meals. You have a maitre d', you have a waiter and waitress, but at the same time, they're able to do it in such a small confined area, and the waiters and waitresses, when they bring you your meal as the cars go back and forth, they never drop anything. How do they do that?
Well, they've had 100 years experience in railroad dining cars, and obviously they've learned stuff as to how to do good and big meals in small space. Actually, the Lakeshore Limited experience that you have had and most people have had recently has been accomplished with an older dining car. And we are about to see, coming to the Lakeshore Limited, perhaps as early as next month, a new dining car, which is the prototype of the new dining cars being built in Elmira. Hopefully that car will start running. There are some pictures up on the web of it, and it looks very nice, and it should make for an even more comfortable dining experience.